Okay, I'm doing a follow-up video on this washing machine that I did a couple years ago, and the issue was that it would fill with water, but then it wouldn't agitate and all that stuff, and I'd identified that it was this wire right here, this connection. It was loose, so when it's on here, my fix was to put a little paper clip, just something to push it over. If I could physically push more pressure on the thing, it would stay there. But the problem is, about once a year, this thing, from all the vibration, agitation, would fall out, and it wouldn't work. It same problem would happen again. Have to take it apart and just re-put this thing in. So this is about the third time I've done that. So I'm going to use a pair of wire cutters, a wire nut, and a zip tie to put what I hope will be a more permanent fix. And so I have this wire here, and you can identify it. You can see, you can almost count them. These are blanks, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4 up, but there's blanks here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a gray wire. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to give it a little bit of stuff. I could always reconnect it if I needed to. I'm going to cut it there. And then if you look on this one, it's the one that's all burned up. So right there. And I do want to mention I did unplug the washer and let it sit a couple minutes before I did this. And then I'm going to get in here, and it's this particular wire. So I'm going to unplug this, or I'm going to cut it. And then I'm going to go ahead and strip these and then put it all back together and then come back and show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so I just paused it while I stripped them because it took a little while to strip them, not that long, but you don't want to sit there and watch me do that for a minute. But I found that this had a little connector, so I just disconnected this wire and it made it a lot easier to do. I'm just going to put these on to tighten it. This nut is going to spin this way, so I want to wrap these wires this way first. Just put them together, and this has basically a screw in here, and it gets tighter and tighter as you screw on there, and the metal screw just digs into those wires, and then basically gets really, really tight. And that's when you know you got enough. And since it's going to be vibrating a lot from the washing machine, these could pull and basically detach. So that's where this comes in. I just want to put these at the base and cinch these up. I'm not right on them, but a little bit before, to basically relieve that tension. So it won't be on the wire nut, it'll be on this thing. Screw that back on real tight. You just take this, is a one-time use thing. If I need to get back in here again, I just clip that off and then put a new one on when I'm done. And so then I plug this back in. And I'm also going to plug this guy in. Like that. And just for the heck of it, I'm going to put my thing back in here. Although it'll probably fall off in a couple years, or a year, just for all the other connectors so they don't go bad. But basically I just took that one wire and made a direct connection. And that should fix it for hopefully a long, long time. Okay, I've got it basically put back together. I don't have the whole thing shut down just in case I need to get back in there. But let's go ahead and plug it in. And then I had stopped this, so let me go ahead and... Alright. Hopefully that will fix it for a long time. I'm going to stop it and put it all back together the rest of the way.